What do you think of those?
It's what they turned out to be.
So I think we've officially come up. The name for this guy right here is Pinky.
I don't know mine yet.
And Grady just said that he doesn't know his yet, as he whispered it right into the camera. So, once again, this is Adventures with me and Jay. I'm me. This is Jay. All right, guys. So we are in the middle of
Painting
our painting
skills.
Fantastic.
What
We're not exactly mate.
Oh, I
Oh, well, we'll have to go make you some here. All right. So I think the first thing that we're going to start off with, this is our little popper bait. I don't know if you remember that from last episode. This is the one we were finishing with.
And it dried.
It dried our
We need to sand.
our weight dried in real nice. So we are going to sand this baby up real quick.
That's the wrong.
As Jay,
What?
I think Jay,
You messed.
it's a drill bit index, so they got to go directly in their sized spots. Perfect. Small one can go in a big one, but a big one can't go in a small one. All right, so I'm going to run the drill here.
I think you got it. It's a little good. Really good, actually.
Look at that, oh dude. Come on.
Oh, and we got actually a ton of new stuff.
Ooh, show them what we got, oh son.
So, we've got some paints. This is a Armor Metallic, Armor Neon. Wait. No.
Nuclear.
Nuclear Neon.
There we go.
Ooh, where does it say this? Armor Metallic Blue. Neon Orange.
There we go.
And then we've got some glitter. Maybe we can throw some glitter in there. We've got paint brushes. Everybody needs paint brushes. And then we got some eyes. We thought these would sparkle good for eyes. And we got some clips to like hold the mesh when we're spray painting. And some more clips to like, instead of pliers, so we don't spray paint our pliers.
But if you're making baits, is it okay to have your pliers be sprayed? I mean, let's be honest. I think it's probably okay.
And then we've got like a pole with like clips on the end. So like just clip on the stuff. And then I don't think there's a receipt in that bag. That's what there is.
So I think in today's episode, what we're going to be trying to do is get some texture sprayed onto Pinky and whatever Jay's little bait's going to be, along with probably getting a base coat on our little popper here, and seeing where we go from there. All right. Let's go. All right. Want to grab some of our meshes, buddy? What do we got?
We got some new meshes too. I'm probably going with some of this stuff, just saying.
Ooh, that is fine stuff. Take a look at that. Pretty good representation of scales, maybe, I'm assuming.
That or this, which is the same.
Same pattern, yeah.
I'm going probably with that, yeah.
You're gonna go with that. Well, why don't you?
I probably need to bust some.
We're gonna need a knife. Go. I got a box cutter.
I thought I seen your box cutter. It's right here.
Perfect.
Are we using these clamps or the little clamps?
Probably those. Well, Pinky here is looking pretty screamy, I gotta say.
Screamy meanie.
All right, so you're gonna need
How many?
7.
Like 2 clips. How many clips will you need?
Hold that way. Using that again.
You're cutting your table. I mean, nobody really cares about the table. Just saying. I mean, it's such an old table.
Okay, go ahead and clamp that up here. Let me get into these here real quick before we.
What do you need there?
Where's our other mesh?
It's all right here.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
This is very hard to clamp.
Here, we'll work on it.
Yeah. It keeps falling out of the mesh. And the meshes, I'm pretty sure, ripping.
It's all right, bud. We'll get it. Remember, stay encouraged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah. I am going to go with these lines inside of this mesh, I believe. We'll see how that turns out here.
Is that good? There, I think that's about perfect. And then,
Ooh, about perfect, huh?
mhm. I don't know what scales. So I'm going with gold.
Gold's the winner, guys, from last episode. He was debating on what color he would be.
That's his color, I'm pretty sure. Correct? Pink? Or are you going with transparent?
No. We should probably get some scissors. This is not cutting that well.
I know.
But
Can you go grab some scissors
where are they?
in the house? In like a cabinet. Do you think this is mixed up good enough?
I'm not sure.
Can we fire up the heater real quick?
So we've got a debate going on between the two of us. He believes that maybe I misspoke last episode and this should not be called the hillbilly heater. That he believes that it should for some reason be called a Texas heater.
I didn't mean to call it that. I meant hillbilly.
Which I think's pretty awesome, if I'm being completely honest. Okay? I knew what he meant, but he didn't mean what he said, but it came out pretty cool. So I believe we may rename this the Texas heater. Whatever that means, it's the Texas heater.
We'll fire this up.
Fire this old dude up.
Okay, what do I
Here, you got that old guy going?
go?
Try it. Punch it. Boom.
How do you make it stop again?
Shut the valve.
Look, that heater stinks.
The old Texas heater.
I mean, that's a really good name for it, if you ask me. We're getting it cooking in here.
Yeah, I would say you're probably getting pretty good with that.
Huh. The
You're
scales?
you're
Shaking?
shaking.
Like that childproof or something.
Right? Well, I figured that out.
Can I?
You feel like you got it set up good enough?
Yeah, can I?
Okay, have at it.
Ooh, I got my fingers. Hmm. That is not looking good. It's real watery. He got a scissors.
Hillbilly heaters going. Here you guys
No.
go. These are Bristols.
Thank you. I for sure thought it would be way more gold than that.
This will just wipe it off.
Alright, see you guys.
See you.
I mean, there is some going back. I could literally just throw on a different color.
Whoa, this is terrible to deal with.
Or do I want to hand paint it?
Okay,
So,
let me try something different here.
I'm probably gonna put not these. I'm gonna take this off. I'll be honest. Okay, not spray painted, but that's totally fine. There we go.
I'm not sure. It's all to you.
I might have some sparkles, but we're gonna probably be green. I might just go hand paint.
You think I can do it?
I might just maybe some go for wiggle accents. I'm gonna go for some.
Right here. Encase the bait here in our mesh. Sweet.
Is any cardboard?
I don't know. All right, guys. So what we got going to paint this time around is the glitter has turned out to be very, almost like a clear coat, but it leaves, you see the color shifting glitter there, and then there's Jay, where his attempt to do the gold on his little bait. So I think what we're going to run into here is trying to run maybe a little bit more solid colors on some of this stuff. He's going to attempt to hand paint some things. So we'll see how that works out.
Alright. What does yours look like?
I don't know yet. I tested it before I sprayed my bait.
It's just kind of like clear coats. You know? I think I'm gonna get like all these colors. Probably gonna throw in a little bit of everything. Like just so I can get that bluegill.
Okay, so now I'm going to very carefully try to just dust my bait. And this would be the same color Jay used for his bait on his base coat.
Look at that orange.
Screaming.
That is gonna be loud in the water. So like a chartreuse. Chartreuse. Kind of watery. I'm gonna need a fine tip paintbrush. Do I need to go get water?
Okay.
Dad?
So there is hitting the bait with the wrap on.
I'm gonna go get a little bit of water so I can put it in a cup and dip it.
Okay.
I don't even know if I really need. So I get a cup that I can use it on.
Okay, I am going to hang that or set that back over here as to hopefully it won't smudge. Now on to our popper. I think this would look really cool. Maybe a base coat blue, and then we might be able to bring some red pop to it with the mesh. Let's see how that looks.
Don't judge me that I'm using a BB gun thing.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare judge.
Not judging. Just need to soften up this tip. That's not really big. Got you, we do have animals. We got the animals. We got 3 horses, 4 dogs, and a cat. And 7 bees and chickens. Well, bees technically are ours. We'll just put a bee. We'll just put it here. It's not going to stick that on the spray paint at all. That's not sticking to the spray paint.
You probably this thing. This is a brush, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so paint line over there.
And I'm going to dry this.
I'm just checking.
Okay, what's texture?
Okay, so what are you trying to do here?
I'm just trying to do lines.
You just want some lines.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Like that.
I want all the way.
Okay. I think this is an awesome idea here.
It keeps smearing like that.
Okay, we need to calm down a little bit.
You just want
You just work this way.
We'll start working for me.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm doing.
Watch it.
We're not letting you out of the table. I know. Look, hold on, Rich.
I'll get that done.
I tried to do it now.
They have yellow, a little bit orange on the bellies. Pretty good shape there.
I thought it was working. What is it gonna do?
I'm doing wet stuff all that paint on when I got finished. But you just need the whole other side.
Oh, I should know. What is this? I can't do that. I need to fix it.
Paint does not want to stick to it. Probably, I'm assuming maybe because the semi-gloss Rust-Oleum paint that we're using is all-purpose, but it also kind of maybe has a little, with that gloss in it, maybe has a little bit of a sealer. So the paints that he's trying to use are really not sticking that well. So I'm going to try to rough this up a little bit, see if that works better for him.
Oh, shut up.
Texas Heater quit! Okay, let's try to give this another go. Seems like a little bit better. You heard the water flopper. I never heard the pop flopper. Does that look right? A little bit. You got a pretty well coat it though, which isn't a problem. I am not the best artsy type of individual. I try, but as far as some things go, my wife is like 1,000 times better at this kind of stuff. But we are going to try our best. Okay, so that's already starting to dry. You get some of that orange in there.
Maybe if we set it upside down, that would be good.
Okay, let's...
That paint is color shifting, it looks like. The color shifting bait is pretty, or the color shifting spray paint is pretty much just paint.
Okay, got that clamped back up so that can sit over here and dry.
We might start.
Which reminds me, I've got this color shifting at different angles. Woo-hoo. Okay.
Your thumbnail is green. I'm not going to get any closer than this because I don't want you to spray paint your camera.
I'm going to give this a generous glitter bath here.
That's going to make the fire big. Won't it? He gave it a pretty big bath, guys.
I may have to go back in and touch that back up.
What is that?
Because I think I covered my green. That wasn't my intention.
The color shifter kind of is better.
Well, when I said generous, I gave it generous.
Back into work.
Yeah.
You roasting it over the fire now?
No, we'll see what that looks like here in a second. It's coming out on my finger, even a little bit of green in that, but the glitter is in it. I just hope I didn't wash the green off of my
Why are you
bait.
wiping it on my chair? That ain't fair, man.
Okay, on to the, I guess what we are deeming the popper flopper. I don't know. Drop some in the chat. Maybe give some ones for popper flopper, and or come up with a different name.
Twos for
Twos for what?
cranker.
The cranker.
The cracker cranker. I'm trying to come up with a name for my bait. The perch topwater.
The perch topwater.
No, the topwater perch. That's what mine's gonna be called. What color are we painting it?
This is base coat blue.
I want to spray paint it straight towards that.
What?
Look. You're gonna spray paint all that.
Spray paint on what?
That. Mom's gonna not like when our table's blue. I mean, that can won't, you won't really even know that can's blue. That is a pretty blue too. That is a nice blue.
And my pliers went from pink to blue.
Actually, the silver to pink to blue.
That's true.
Silver to pink to blue. And a pair of his scissors are green, pink, glittery, and silver.
Look at that shimmer on the popper. Look at its face.
Oh, we go. Yeah.
I think that's pretty nice. What do you think, Jay?
I think it's good.
Got a couple blemishes in the wood. I don't know if you can see those.
My wood
Try to
started
get those
crack.
filled in or something.
Mine started to get the crack, Dad.
What?
It's like I came in. I think it might have already been there, but like, see, look. See? That might have been when we were making it, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, there's popper.
We got a ton of different mates drying right now.
Yeah. Just pull the cardboard off the top.
That's so smart. How many do we need?
I think what I'm going to try to do here,
Does that hurt?
a little bit.
That's some sharp wood that they're selling. Little points on the bottom. Stinking spear a fish with this. Just go. Hi-yah.
Give me a second one, please.
Whoa, that is a pretty color. Oh, that one was like, the metal was still connected on that
There's the lines that I got, but I think they're not as dominant because the paint, I think the paint ran. The glitter that I sprayed on really ran. So we got all sorts of runs in that.
He has a clip hanging from his hair.
I thought I felt you. I'm not terribly mad at it.
You gonna keep it like that?
It gives, I think what it really does is it gives, the bottom is going to look awesome, I believe, in the water. And then the sides are hopefully going to give that flash. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer that's got. The glitzy.
Dad, can I? Oh. I'm just washing the tip off of this.
Okay.
Because then I'm probably going to add some black dots. You know what I mean? Because some perch have black
What happened
dots.
to- oh, there it is. Huh. Jay's is drying up real nice. He's going to drop some black dots on it. He wants to. Or on the eyes, did you say?
Nope. The eyes wouldn't work, you said.
Right, you're going to drop some black dots on your bait?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't use much of it. Do I need to shake this? Probably. Don't ever forget to shake your paint. Especially if it's your siblings' paint. Because then you'll waste a little. Just a bit more so. Where's the water right? Probably doesn't show up on camera, but yeah, a little bit. There's some black dots in there. Looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go get some paint. What are you doing?
Making a pattern.
That's actually a pretty cool pattern. Is that for the we don't know actually yet what it's called. Right now it's called we don't know.
What's that?
That one bait?
Popper?
Yeah.
Isn't that what? Oh well.
The subscribers might have to make the name for it.
That's true.
So we can't call it nothing actually yet.
So what I am going for here is hopefully if I can get these out of here.
Don't perch have like little black dots on them, Dad?
I'm not sure.
Like some fish do because they have parasites. But I think perch naturally have. When we get done with this video, we'll have to look up.
So I'm going with a pattern here. I may try to spray. I also may try a couple different things here. Just curious if this is going to work.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Who
about.
remembers cutting snowflakes in school? Drop ones in the chat. I think everybody's done that.
What? Cut
To use scissors to make snowflakes in school.
I have.
Way to go, teachers of America. Not ever letting Christmas time be dull.
It's alright, Alaskans.
Alaskans are Americans too.
Really?
Yeah, what are they teaching you? Just snowflake making?
I don't know. Really don't know. My bait is gonna have a pretty big eye for how small it is. I think we'll probably finish the baits in this video and next video fish with them. But it's gotta be a little warmer. Right?
Maybe.
Time changes. It just changed today. Actually, you're all late for church. Not late. Don't want to say late, but
Look at that. So we can take that pattern right there that you can see, hopefully, and open that up, lay that on the fish, and that's the pattern we could possibly have up a side, maybe something like that up its side. I don't know. Maybe something like that right at the bottom.
open the bottom. Oh, you can't. Wait, so what bait are we doing that for?
I'm not sure. Haven't decided.
I think we should do it for the blue. But I don't
You
know.
think we should do it for the blue?
Yeah.
What if we put on the popper?
Red.
That might just honestly turn into a swim bait. Like, if we're being completely honest.
Swim
I mean, as I sit here and look at it, just look at this. Just look at this thing. If you look at this thing from the side, look at that. Look at this bill. Look at the bill on that.
That hole is full.
If this thing catches water and it dives, it's gonna swim. This is just gonna be awesome.
And we put extra weight in it.
Basically, this is gonna be awesome. I mean, if anybody knows basically that it's this guy. This guy right here, Jay.
He says
Because this guy basically says more basically than I do.
no.
And he'll use it at the most random times in his life. I'll be like, that's not at all what that says, Grady. And he'll be like, listen, basically it does. That's exactly what it means. And I'll be like, no, you're actually saying the opposite thing. That is what it's meaning. But basically, it's what it is.
Basically.
Pretty sure this kid has even told me that a rabbit is basically a deer because it eats grass.
No, I didn't. That's a lie.
Basically. See? Now, listen. Chill out. What do you think?
You cut the table.
Yeah. Some damage to our junk table.
Exactly.
Basically.
I could shoot this thing with a 50 cal and still be alright.
So what if you hold...
That while you spray paint my face?
Well, I'm going to have you hold it over here. Right? You want red or pink on that?
Red.
Red?
Guys, what if I just rip the spray paint off?
Let's not.
Come on, I'm trying to do something.
No.
I'm just trying to
Chill.
clear the palette.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it up here so he can spray paint. Actually, are we doing that? We need to let this dry, Dad. Don't we? Did we
Okay.
forget? We always had to let them dry, don't we?
I may have to make this longer. Real quick, like. Look at that. That's turned out pretty awesome. Get the low, all right, see. Looks pretty cool. Oh, I just had an awesome idea. Awesome idea.
What's the,
I think it's awesome anyways.
what's the big idea? Can I hold it right here?
Okay, so guys, what do you think? Watch. We are going to give it texture with a different color up the sides. Then we are going to wrap the back with this pattern and spray that another color or the same color. Whatever works. I just think that's going to be cool. Just because. Can you hold that right out there? Ah!
We're gonna make a bigger fire. You stuck.
Red. It's going to be red.
I think that's gonna look kind of really good.
Steady.
If you want me steady, I'm gonna do it.
Oh no, how am I going to protect the...
Huh.
I should have trimmed this in the... Can you hold that right there?
Well, not
With
without
your other
shaking
hand?
the whole thing.
You're all right. There you go. Ready? Oh, look at that!
What?
Look at that. That looks sweet.
How'd that turn out that well? That is.
All right, hold that up there.
uh,
Now hold on. I think you probably won't have to hold it this time. No, I don't think. Maybe on the butt. Yeah, probably on its butt.
That's actually a really cool pattern. Yeah.
Ready?
It's so good every time.
Look at that.
That's all we probably have to do.
That is cool.
It's like a fire.
That's going to show a lot of cool color as that's going flash, 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 flash through the water.
Now he has pink fire.
Now I have red pliers as well. Why don't you hold this?
That.
Hold the paper over.
Right there.
Yeah. Don't push the paper too hard. It just has to be. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you on it?
That's it.
Oops. We tried too hard.
I don't think, because I think the gaps are too big.
I gave it 2 shots of paint. I probably only should have used it 1.
Because I think it was good at first, but then I shook.
All right, where's our blue? What
Oh,
did I
you
do with
know,
that?
paint it.
Hold on.
Ooh.
It's all right. It's all right. No big deal.
That actually looking really good. Paint it over the back again.
Well, I don't want
I would.
to maybe hold that.
Like that. Dad! The fire's green. It's sparkly. How did it do that?
Okay, well, I don't know. We just fixed our mess. We kind of wrecked it up a little bit, but we're good now.
Can we
again.
show them something real quick? That? The firework or whatever?
So I was spraying.
Can I try it? Can I
Yeah,
spray it?
hold the. Here, you hold the camera.
Okay.
Or. Got it?
Hold on. Here, can I? Dad, I need to. I'm gonna turn. Firework. It turns like green. It's a firework. 4th of July.
Not quite.
Yeah.
4th of July in March? No. No.
Yeah.
No. What?
We said it.
Oh.
That's fine though.
Busted it up.
Not really. And if we ever need to, we can just literally make more.
We could legitimately make more next time.
Now we need to put the back over it again, right? Or are we not going to do that one?
Okay.
Do you
I think
this
that
is
might
dry?
get us for today.
Let's see, we put the eyes on it today too.
They're wet.
Mine isn't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think mine's dry.
You really want me to touch it to see if it's dry?
Can I? Mine's dry.
I guess I don't care.
We are going to do the eyeball. Do I need to take it off these?
Well, go get the
eyeballs?
smallest eyes we have. There you go. You're getting the hang of this.
There's one stuck in the
This is gonna be the
Is it
glitzy works like all the time. I don't know. I'm a man. I get that. But when my wife goes fishing, like the glitter gets it. She'll get the most screaming colors and outfish me. And I'm telling you what.
Dad, can I try to paint the eyeball? Can we try to rough it up?
Well,
Will it?
maybe not this time.
You said
Okay, we gotta figure out a.
what?
This thing's got some cool looking eyes, really.
Bug eyes.
So, what do you think of those eyes on that bait? That looks awesome. I mean, that brings a lot of like pop to the color with that dark background and the dark body. And then boom with them eyes. That is looking cool.
Dad, what we should do, let it dry real quick,
That looks
clear coat
so
mine real
cool.
fast, and then do the next video after. Like another day
Okay.
maybe. Bug eyes.
Oh, we could call him Buggy. Huh?
It kind of looks like, it reminds me of a dragonfly, kind of. With no
To
wings.
some degree, yeah.
Dragonfly with no wings.
What do you think, guys? Buggy? Jay, don't look too impressed with Buggy. Drop it in the chat. Back on to Pinky. Pinky, who's more glittery now than ever.
Is Pinky dry? Woo, 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 woo.
Pinky is pretty well dry.
So Pinky, Buggy, and you guys, we don't know what we're naming that guy. What you guys can't see it on camera. I'm actually pointing to the blue bait.
The popper one.
But we don't know if that's going to be a popper. I think it might be a swim bait.
It's true. Could just end up being a crank.
Swim, crank, we really don't know at this point. Could be end up being the best bait. in the world. You guys should really go check out some Marling Baits.
Pretty cool guy.
Yeah. M-A-R.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this this bait making for today. If you would, please like, subscribe, give the thumbs up, drop some comments in the chat, share, and we'll be seeing you next time on Adventures with me and Jay.
Bye.